not to keep harping on the new supply, but just to reiterate what a narcissist does with the new supply and the sequence of events that follow, let's go over it again. They aren't treating them better. How did they treat you at the beginning? They were love bombing you. They were showing you endless admiration. You were so happy. You were feeding off that dopamine. You've never felt love like that before. Yeah, it was pretty easy for you to maintain some sort of semblance of wonderful with that person, right? Usually when you are being treated correctly and there's mutuality going both ways in a relationship, you are able to maintain happiness. And that's where it gets sticky, because narcissists can't maintain that for very long. They will end up failing. The mask will slip. Whether it be cheating, lying, some sort of habitual, nonsensical behavior that they have never taken time to self-reflect at, it's gonna come out. And then what do? You sit there and go, hey, excusez-moi, and they don't like that. Narcissists treat people like toys, objects. What does a toddler do when they get a new toy? Oh my God, best day ever. They're out on the playground telling all their friends, I got this and you don't. But when the batteries run out of that toy that somebody else facilitated putting in for them, or gets a little dent or a scratch, a wheel falls off, what does a toddler do? They throw a freaking temper tantrum. This toy is trash. I want a new one. Which is exactly how a narcissist operates. Because you're an object to them. When you get a dent or a scratch, or your batteries run out because they've sucked the life out of you, narcissists have no desire to replenish the battery, or the gas, or fix the thing that's broken. That's easily fixable by changing the way you operate the toy, or maintaining the thing that you have. That's too much work for them. They would rather hit the dumpster on the way to the store to buy a new one. They shop at the free supermarket, always picking up things on layaway and credit, with absolutely no intention of ever paying it back. And that is exactly why they are not treating the new supply better. Because that person, just like you and everybody who came before, is an object to them. Only there to fulfill their needs within the moment and the time. But as soon as it's not shiny and new anymore, they don't have an interest. They most certainly will not take accountability for crashing the new toy or maintaining it effectively. Because mutuality ain't their thing. It's all about them. All about their needs. What's happening in the moment is how I'm going to react, what you are in entirety, just like a toddler. If you've been in one of these relationships and you are having to watch that person go out with somebody else, acting like they are so in love and they're the best thing ever, just remember that toddler on the playground bragging to their friends. I have this and you don't. That is exactly what they are doing. And that new toy thinks that it has found its forever. But just like in Toy Story, Woody got put back on the shelf as soon as Buzz arrived. See, because you can understand that people aren't actually objects. They need mutuality. And at some point, that narcissist who never took a single moment of self-reflection time is going to do the same exact thing. Because that's just common sense. If you don't take time to heal what is broken within yourself, it is always going to spew on to somebody else. Believe me, sitting on a shelf watching somebody else about to go through the same exact thing that you did is a lot better than having to live it every day.